Lights are out here at Belgium. Welcome to the Belgium Grand Prix. Round 1 of the championship. The GT World Challenge powered by AC. The driver's now on to the main circuit now. And we're about to get this one underway here. An amazing qualifying went down. And now it is time to get this one underway. And his driver's already underway now. Let's get this one underway here. Already 3 wide as we get into turn 1 here. Oswin Wilson on the outside. Mike Van Dorn to the inside. Trying to go through. Gets through. Anderson Baiano facing the wrong way. As well as Stephen Bola back there. Let's get this one underway. I think there also was a car that was struck in on the grid. But not to worry. Andy Rees in the lead right now. Goes wide. Mike Van Dorn up into P2. Look at this. Sean Lee tagged to the rear. Oh, and it's trouble! Oswin Wilson apologizes to him. Is that a car on its roof? Oh, and it's a big carnage! Car's already off the track. It's huge carnage here on the back straight.
Sorry, whoever got in the rear of.
That's what we expect for a hard, long grid. And Bino already chasing down Brandon Smith. This is your fight for P9. Meanwhile, oh, it's getting close. Take a look at this. Down to the inside. Can we see the Brazilian now on Brandon Smith? Gets it done. Just about getting the braking working too. Meanwhile, side by side for the race lead. Mike Van Dorn on the inside. Andy Rees on the outside. This is the rivalry we were waiting for. This is the rivalry that was brewing to happen here for the Belgium Grand Prix. Van Dorn holds off in the Aston Martin. The BMW is still challenging hard. Looks like Rees has got the lead. Yes, he has. Andy Rees is taking the lead, but Mike Van Dorn slides it. Oh, it's contact for the leaders. Oh, and Andy Rees slides into the wall. Absolutely huge here. Shaken up side by side into the double gosh section. And he's chasing down his fellow Ford of Rupner Ride. Fastest lap for Van Dorn. 2:18. Passing there on the inside there. And great move from the Brazilian. Andy Rees is going to take back the fastest lap. 2:17.681. So he's still flying out there. Hard on the brakes now. And Baiano successfully gets the move done. He's up in the 6th. Might be a good race to watch here. There's more lockups. I think Ryan is full locking his steering wheel and he's causing a smoke screen to Brandon Smith. But here comes Brandon now on the outside. And Sean Lee is going to follow suit side by side. 2 for 1, twice the fun. Ryan is going to go down to P11. Nightmare for him. Sean Lee slides the rear end, goes into the gravel. How much is this man pushing Sean Lee? 3 North Americans battling very hard for P9. You can see the damage on the front for Sean Lee's car. Remember, these drivers still have to make a pit stop. But take a look at this. Where do we see Sean go? Down the inside, possibly. Look to the inside. Has the inside, in fact. Can he stick this move side by side around the outside, around the bus stop chicane? Gets the move done. Sean Lee up in the 9th position. Textbook move on him. And take a look at this. This is probably where Ryan is getting move on. Brandon Smith locks up on the inside. Oh, trouble for him. Shifts it into a wrong gear, perhaps. And this time cannot nail the move on turn 1. But take a look at this. Anderson Baiano on Klaus. Remember, pit stops were made. And side by side through Eau Rouge, the McLaren's going to be able to edge in front before they get to the corner. Klaus up the position. But remember the slipstream, very powerful. Looks like the McLaren does have the legs to stay ahead. So Klaus, great strategy to keep ahead of Anderson Baiano. Good stuff from him, that's for sure. Brandon Smith enters the pit lane. This battle's not over yet. Baiano really chasing down nose to tail. The 2 GT3 cars are. Looks to the inside. We know that this is the favorite spot to get the move done for the Brazilian. Can't get it done. Lock up there for Clint side by side. They're about to head into No Name now. Gravel on the outside, but Baiano will get the move done beforehand. Anderson Baiano gets the move on Klaus. and they have not been side by side just yet. This is still a nose-to-tail battle. Can Oswin Wilson for Guyana hold off of the 2024 Rookie of the Year? Oswin, though, loses the back end, and here comes the BMW around the outside. This could potentially be the move for second position. Holding on, still side by side. Reese to the inside, and Reese gets it done. Andy Reese gets the move done. A little mistake from the Mercedes of Oswin Wilson was just enough. Mike Van Dorn ended 2024 in second position, led the championship until the final round at Mosport, where he was in second against Luca Andretta, lost the championship right then and there. But 2025 is a different year, a different brand new year for Mike Van Dorn, and Mike wants to be the man to beat. As Van Dorn now comes around the bus stop chicane, Mike Van Dorn is your first race winner of 2025. He wins the Belgium Grand Prix here at Spa. All right, amazing race there. 50 minutes complete, and we got our race winner at the end. Mike Van Dorn, you are our first winner of the year. You take victory here for the Belgian Grand Prix. Mike, how does it feel?
I mean, it's of course it's not great to have contact early on and then to win it. But yeah, I'll look at that after the race, and then I'll make my judgment on that. But after that incident, it was basically a flawless race for me. Was able to get through the lap traffic fairly easily as well, so that's nice. I think most of them were very respectful and stayed predictable, and then also some of them just let us by completely, so that's nice. Only had one I mean, it wasn't really an incident, but close call with a lap car, so that's not bad. But yeah, I mean, it's still nice to win, of course, with a big gap as well at the end. Was able to drive away. And I also want to mention Andrew Ruben Ryan and Brandon Smith. Congrats on getting into the points. Well done, guys. So yeah, hopefully next race is a bit cleaner, and then we'll see how it goes.